What's up, my 1111 YouTube friends? Been working all weekend on the Ford Flathead here. Project Blown 29 and making a lot of progress on it. Got all the valve train done, the pistons are in. This morning I was working on the heads. But this video is for my 1111 fans. Trenton and I went in on a buy. Everybody knew, or a lot of people knew, we were looking for a particular sled. And a couple went up for sale, and I had at least 4 people on Facebook forward me the ad, because the ad wasn't even posted in my state, and it was posted on like some private kind of local group. And a couple of people, or 4 people sent me the ad, and I contacted the seller immediately. And it took a while for me and him to actually get the communication going. I was getting a little antsy. I kept sending him a message, hey, are you selling? Are you going to sell? I'm a legit buyer. I kept telling him, check me out on YouTube. This is no scam. Just send me some extra pictures and a couple videos, and I can give you an answer right away. And we finally worked it out. Huge thanks to Tom. I know he was possibly a little hesitant about whether or not if this was going to work out, but in the end it worked out. He got paid. My guy picked him up and dropped him off to me just last week. I paid him. Everybody's happy in this one big circle. Big shout out to the guys that sent me the ad, that gave me the lead on these sleds. Couldn't thank them enough. We really wanted to get a couple of these in our fleet of triples, and we're pretty excited to get them. Tom described them perfectly. They're not perfect sleds, and I knew I was not buying perfect sleds. I didn't expect to see perfect sleds. I expect to see used, ridden snowmobiles, and what we got is exactly what I expected to see. So thanks to Tom for describing them in the pictures and the videos that he sent. I got exactly what I was expecting to get, and I feel like I paid a fair price for them, and we couldn't be happier. This is awesome. Great to get these. So no more suspense, guys. Trent and I picked up a pair of 1999 red XCR 800s. I told Tom we'd keep these things together. I think it's special for anybody to own a pair of these. Our buddy Derek, but last winter we were at Derek's shop, and he had a pair of these red 99 XCR 800s in his shop that we got to hear run. And ever since that day, I'm like, we got to find some of these. That's just awesome to see 2 of these together, sitting side by side. This gets me jacked up. I mean, now we can add this to all of our other triples we got. And our friend Ben has a 99 XCR 700. These are all going to look so sweet together. I mean, just so special to get all these triples, 90s muscle together. It's going to be a fun winter coming up. We're going to get these things all together and do some serious ripping on them. Some nice trail riding, some nice park rides, some lunch outs, some cookouts in the woods and stuff, and some just flat out screaming across the lakes. See if we can get to the other side the fastest. Let's do what these sleds are built for is what we're going to do. So we're going to have a lot of fun on them. We're going to fire them up after we're going to open up the hoods. And these things, we haven't even touched them other than Trent hit them with the pressure washer. They had, storage dust on them basically from sitting around. So he hit them with the pressure washer. But otherwise, these are exactly the way I just pulled them out of the shipper's trailer, and we haven't really done anything. So they need a little bit of TLC, and I knew that. I mean, I am not, said we are perfectly happy with what we got here, but there's a few things that we're going to address. But let's swing the hoods up, Trenton, and show everybody the guts of these things, and then we're going to fire them up and listen to them. And they both have a can on them. And, here's one of the things we'll take care of is they got ropes to hold the hoods because the cable bracket right here is broke on the hood. So we'll address all this stuff. This isn't no big deals. I mean, but as far as I'm concerned, these things are clean. They're ready to ride. I mean, you can just put oil and gas in them, pull the rope, and go ride these things. I mean, they're ready. But we'll do our little razzle-dazzle stuff to them. I mean, me and Trenton can't leave anything just alone when we get it. We got to add our little touch to it like anybody would do. Everybody's got to add their personal touch to something. But here's Trenton's sled. We already kind of picked who got what sleds. This one has some mild port work. Not exactly sure what all's done in it, but Tom told us that it was ported, and we just got to go with what he told us because he wasn't totally sure what was done in it. but he just knew the cylinders were ported. He referred to this as the faster sled and referred to this one as the nicer sled, so we each knew what we were talking about at the time. This one's got a really nice seat on it still, factory seat. It's got factory reverse, so I got to pick this sled. It's got reverse. I'm getting old. I don't like dragging these things around anymore, so I can just pull the lever and back up now. That's awesome. That's going to help my back out immensely. This one's got a pipe on it. Which pipe did this one, Trenton, have?
I think it has an MBRP.
Okay, so this one possibly has the MBRP can, which Derek had on one of his sleds, which I have hanging on the wall here right now to try and make up some of these 3-into-1s trash cans for these sleds. So Derek gave me a pipe to look at and to make a pattern off of, but we actually have one now, so I think I'll be getting Derek's back to his so he can put his back on his sled. That was generous of Derek to give that to me, but I can get his back to him now. And this one had a Dynaport muffler on it. So this one's just a little bit quieter than that one. So the jury's out on which one is better. Do you want loud or quiet? But they both sound amazing. They're triples. Why wouldn't they sound amazing? So I think let's not wait any longer, Trent. Let's fire them both up. And then we'll give yours a little bit of sauce, and we'll move the stand over. So. Is there anything better than filling the shop with 2-stroke smoke on Father's Day? Nope, nope, this is what I want. This is awesome. This is awesome. That sound and watching them front ends just pop up on giving a little bit of throttle, if that don't get you jacked up, I don't know what will. I mean, I'm set for the rest of the day now. Thanks for watching, guys. The two new sleds to Trenton and I's collection of triples, pair of 99 XCR 800s. We are just stoked to get these sleds. Thanks for watching, guys. Please enjoy all my videos. We're doing some flathead videos right now too, so enjoy them all, guys. Thanks a lot.